like, share, and subscribe to the Horny channel and hit the notification bell. Or IG me at the Horny Church or the Horny Pastor Music. Straight up. Oh yes, we got some really, is it spicy news? Bad news, good news, whichever, but it is news coming from our top superstar, Spice. Rumor has it that when she went to the Dominican Republic, it wasn't for a tummy tuck or a breast enhancement or a booty revitalizer. It was for removing a couple of ribs. Or rib. Do you put a plural on ribs or rib? Is it rib or ribs? Ribs. She went to remove a couple of ribs from our, people have ribs, yeah? The rib cage, yeah? But you must have two floating. I don't know if woman have floating one or man. I don't know who have the floating one them. But rumor has it that Spice, our super dancehall superstar, went to the Dominican Republic to remove a couple of our ribs them. Rumor has it that when guy did name Prince, the singer, him did remove a couple of ribs to make him have a smaller waist and he couldn't reach to do certain things to himself. However, I don't think Spice wanted to do anything to herself when she allegedly removed those ribs. But over the weekend so far, today is Monday, over the weekend I've been hearing word on the streets and in the internet and all over the place that Spice went to the Dominican Republic to remove a couple of her ribs them because her belly was getting oversized and the gurgle was not sucking in her belly enough. So somebody instruct her over the time and she did some research and realized that if people want a fine waistline, they remove them ribs. Now, in the normal way, if people want a fine waistline, they would construct and adjust, excuse my language, they would adjust their eating preferences or habits and try their best to eat less and eat healthy food and that would adjust their weight. That is the normal procedure for one having small waist, exercise, do sit-ups, do a bit of jogging or fast walking. As Dr. Sebi said, jogging is not so good and do it in the morning time. Go for fast walk. What time is it? I think I need to go for a walk through the park after I finish this video. Okay, however, rumor has it that Spice went to the DR to get her ribs them removed, and during the procedure of removing the ribs, because it's alleged again that the doctor that is removing her ribs and doing the stuff for her only has been operating on 3 people. I don't know if that part of the story is true because the story seems to keep changing. I think that our dancehall superstar Spice should have... Well, she cannot come out and give nothing information because rumor has it that she's in dire straits right now. And we don't want that to happen. We want her to come out and make an example to say, young ladies out there who want to do all these cosmetic foolishness, don't do it. They say Jamaican people, not even Jamaican people, black people in foreign countries, they don't wear sweatsuit to sweat. They wear sweatsuit to look cool. That is the rumor that is going around about black people in foreign countries and sweatsuit. Matter of fact, most black women that wear wigs will never be seen jogging or even walking fast. They will never ever do that because what they have underneath the ear, it tie up, plait up, this up, and if them sweat too much, they'll have to remove the whole thing and it costs a little bit of money. So what I've seen most black women have been doing, not every single one, because you have some black people that do a little bit of exercise. Black women to be exact. Black man, they're mostly strong and muscular and fit, most of them anyway. But the ladies, them are mostly overweight and very lazy. And this is not a dig into anybody, but if you don't see it as a dig, motherfucker, who give a fuck? You love, eat this heap of big food and do no exercise. Put on your sweating suit. Put on trap some cling film around your waist. Don't have to run if your body too big. Go for fast, swift, little brisk walk around the park or somewhere along the roadway around your community. Don't just be nyamming the big food and sit down and watch some soap opera and put on deeper weight and then try save up money. I don't know if you have a husband or not, but you know, try save up money and go to the DR, go make some man practice for and run the risk within a life. And then if you run the risk within a life and get caught up in a sick way, then expect a people and where that want and tell us, don't do these things.
if you come back, come save you. No, this is ridiculous. It's like say you can't warn these people, but you have to protect them after the fact. Yeah. And rumor more has it that Spice ex-husband, the baby daddy one, are saying that if the worst should come to the worst, in which it seemed like anything is possible at this precise moment because nobody have no information and nothing. If the worst should come to the worst, he's going to want his daughter. And somebody was saying, what about the son? If it's just the daughter alone he want, what about the son? I don't have much information on the situation because everything is up in the air now. And because these people are superstar, they have to expect people to be talking about them when the stuff is going up in the air or airwire or wrong. And you know that more time these people like it when they're in mix-up, so they can get the notoriety of the internet and all of the views and all of the people talking about them. So sometimes it's going to be good talked about, and sometimes it's going to be in between talk about, and sometimes it may be even bad talk about. But these situations are very, very up in the air at the moment, and no one knows how to sort it out. Who is at the door? I heard somebody at the door just now, and I don't see anyone. However, we are dealing with the situation in here. What if Lal, that's his name, Lal, decide to take the only son, the daughter, because him say the son favor Baby Sham? Or allegedly, the son have a strong resemblance of Baby Sham. And even when we saw the picture, when last few years ago, when he was RT boss and she was having a disagreement and confrontation, verbally, rumor has it that the son was belonged to Baby Sham. And from what we see, they had a slightly resemblance of the Sham. And this is all allegement, and I don't know, but rumors are going around, and all this place going around. Even though it don't must be Baby Sham, it could be Lal spitting the same way, but because Spice and Baby Sham was sparring, the people just take a liking to Baby Sham's stature. Could that be so? However, we want to hope and pray that Spice come out of this in the best of health, and the puncture lungs that we allegedly heard, and the puncture doodle bag that we allegedly heard, and all these things. We are so sad to hear these things. However, please, our beautiful dancehall queen Spice, I know a couple of personal trainers, and if you want me to be a personal trainer, that will be a good job as well. But yes, I don't like to pay. But I don't know about that part. But just for your health purposes, I would like to help out, and this is serious. This is not like a joke thing. This is not like, because when you see a sister going down the drain, you have to help out. I see that she's exercising, or just twerking now. But we love you, Spice, and please, we want you to come out of this in good health and such likes, and you know what I mean. We don't want you to be, boy, it's to be sad. And we are still worried because we're all out here and we're waiting for information, and we booking agent that get that information. Family members seem like them get that information. Everybody is hiding information. So when there's a situation transpiring and everybody is hiding the real information, somebody will give out the wrong information. That is how people start chat people business, because somebody will give out the wrong information if somehow the right information is not coming out. And when the wrong information come out, please don't cuss, just work with it. Even those couple of tweets, Instagram posts that came out that everybody was saying was the wrong post for the wrong time, people will say stuff. If you are a superstar, people will say stuff. If you're not superstar, nobody gives a fuck about nothing that happened in your life if you're not a superstar. So when these superstars get vexed when people are talking about them, or when people are singing a song and a buy on a song and a come on a show, you don't cuss about that. So when people are talking about, when there is lack of information, expect it. You know how Jamaican world, world go, not even Jamaican world. You know how the world go. If you don't give the right information, we are going to talk what we heard and what we tend to say we know. Because if the truth don't come out first, this is psychologically, if the lying story come out first, that's what everybody will run with, because nobody heard the truth first in these situations. And no time we don't know when you're doing publicity stunts or when Unu is being real and truthful. So sometimes when shit goes the wrong way, Y'all need to blame on yourself when it comes to the talking part. If you don't want to talk the truth, not just vloggers, just people on a whole, if you talk the truth, y'all gotta tell the truth. Please, to like, to share if you like, and subscribe to this here channel. And please, drop a little prayer to the ancestors. Like what Foota I would have said. Stop praying to God for spice now. Pray to the ancestors them. Yeah. Pray to somebody else. I pray that spice come out of this in one piece. You know we want to see you gyre. And they say you like it. And wine and good on and wine and good on and wine and good on and please. Shalom shunde. Hi karamba. Spice. Get well, my dear third sister. Come to the front after you're done. Batty rider hot pants and mini skirt. Subscribe. You will get better in very short notice. Spice. I feel it. Haba boba baba. Subscriber.
Like, share, and subscribe to the Horny channel and hit the notification bell. Or IG me at the Horny Church or the Horny Pastor Music. Straight up.